Me in welcoming Clarissa Koska, who was one of 7 scholarship recipients this year. Clarissa?
Howdy. My name is Clarissa Koska, and I am extremely honored to be able to stand up here this afternoon and speak to all of you. I was asked to speak today to tell you about my experience this past summer in Cape Town, South Africa, and really just to express my gratitude to all of you for your generosity in supporting the ESA program. ESA stands for Entrepreneurship Empowerment in South Africa. The purpose of this program is to allow students to help historically disadvantaged entrepreneurs in the township surrounding Cape Town, as she mentioned. While the program name tries to sum up what the program is, it does not come close to describing everything the program does and everything the program did for me this past summer. This intensive 6-week-long program takes students from all over the United States and the University of the Western Cape and transforms them into consultants. I remember sitting in on lecture on the first day of the program when Dr. Michael Morris, the founder and current director of the ESA program, stressed the importance of no longer having a student mindset. That from the moment we stepped off of our planes, we were to think of ourselves as consultants. And consultants we all became. For 6 weeks, we attended classes where we learned the fundamentals of running a business, from how to provide value to customers to funding new ventures in South Africa. Outside the classroom, we learned how to build trust with our clients and professional camaraderie, effectively communicate our ideas to expand and sustain their businesses into the future, and how to deal with real-world problems that arise when you're given a limited time frame, resources, and to top it all, you're submerged in a brand new culture. In addition to the knowledge I gained, I learned so much more about myself than I've learned in the past 21 years of my life. I left with a limited view of the world and came back with a broadened and completely different mindset. I did more than I could have ever imagined doing in 6 weeks. I worked harder than I've ever worked academically in the past 16 years of school. I danced in public, which, if you know anything about me, I do not do at all. I walked where Nelson Mandela, a hero that I only read about and heard about and watched in movies, was imprisoned. I hiked one of the seven wonders of nature and pushed myself physically than I like to admit. I ate Cheetos in the middle of the ocean in a cage with great white sharks. But most importantly, I was given the opportunity to leave an impact with people in South Africa, and I did just that. Really, I could stand up here and go on and probably bore you all to death about my entire experience, because I just like to go on tangents and talk about how much this experience has meant to me. But words really fail to express and convey everything that I experienced. I fell in love with the people I met there, the work we did, and the country of South Africa. Before college, going to Africa was just a dream I had, and I never thought it was possible. Leaving my mark was a fantasy I only imagined while I sat in class and listened to lectures. Sharing my ideas and skills was what I desired most when I came to college. And in 6 weeks, I became completely infatuated with the people and with South Africa, and all of those dreams came true. And thanks to all of you here, others can have the same chance to do what I did and what the other students who joined me on the program did. To have the most beautiful experience of impacting other entrepreneurs, to share their knowledge, skills, and even parts of themselves in order to better someone else's life. To live through an experience they will never forget and always cherish, just like I know I will. I really cannot thank you enough for your support and generosity of this program. I'm so grateful to all of you to be given this opportunity. You've given me a chance to share my ideas and abilities with people who can benefit from it the most, and I know that I have been changed by this experience, and all of you have played a small part in that journey. Again, I'd just like to say thank you so much for the opportunity, and I wish you all continued success.